wonder if my mic even works. Does my mic even work? It does. Hey, great. It looks like we're streaming here. Hey, welcome everybody to the Truck and Train channel. I just had to double check my mic because sometimes I go live and I realize that for some reason my mic got deselected, and it's really embarrassing to have to be told that you're on mute. So I'm going to just triple check things here and go check myself on Twitch real quick. Bear with me while I do this. You can just scrub forward like a minute or two while I get past my setup routine here, and then we'll be right with you. Let's see, on Twitch, where am I? I could go to my own page on Twitch, right? That makes sense. And it says that I am live. And can I hear myself is the question. And can I hear myself is the question. Yep, I can hear myself. I guess. Oops, sorry, that was a different stream. Here's that stream. Mute that. Let's check YouTube real quick. Oh, now when I clicked on that, you know, it's funny for anybody else on YouTube, when you click on a creator's profile image, it'll take you to their live stream if they're live. But in the case of if you own the channel, it takes you to YouTube Studio. So that wasn't really useful. There it is, episode 28.2. Sorry, that was a different stream. All right, great. I can hear myself. Let's check YouTube. All right, we're past the preliminaries here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of what it is. I will announce here at the beginning that we are going to be in a convoy tomorrow, possibly at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I think about 9 a.m. Mountain Time or 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm not quite sure on the timing, but I should be going live a little bit outside of my usual time frame for that. And I'm going to try to convoy as long as I can. I might try to go a few hours. We'll see. I've never really streamed more than about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. So we will see what I can do tomorrow. But what we're doing today is we're finishing this job into Eureka, house prefabs from Laramie, Wyoming to Eureka, California. So up until now, this has been a pretty boring drive down Highway 80 for the most part. So let's get in here. And I got to Reno. Reno's pretty interesting. You come into Reno and you go past this big industrial area, which should be Sparks. And you look at it and it's like, okay, where's the Nugget? And it's like, oh, dang, they didn't put the Nugget in. So, because I was trying to see if they also had the Union Pacific train yard there, which is right next to the Sparks Nugget. But anyways, so then you get to an exit on the freeway that says Reno, and that looks like Wells Avenue, WELLS, Wells Avenue. And it says Reno, and then you get past that, and then you see the Nugget. And so I have to give them credit. They kind of did the Nugget pretty interestingly in Reno. I want to get back to Reno during the day sometime to go take a look at it. But yeah, so for now, let me just do one adjustment here so I can actually see my, oh, you know what? I could subscribe to Streamlabs now. It's the beginning of the month. Hey, YouTube fan, how's it going there? Oh, I should have been on Streamlabs today. I'm sorry, everybody. It's really interesting because they don't put the Restream watermark on these videos that I can see. So I'm not complaining or anything like that. Oh, come on, let's see here. What's going on? Let's get this going. Okay, headlights are on. Okay, parking brake is on. Yeah, anyways, let's get driving here. Let's see if we can even get in. I have to just drive on the shoulder for a while until the AIs realize that I'm going to mean business here. Are you going to let me in? Come on, buddy. Thank you. That was nice. Whoa, dude. That turkey. Those AI drivers, you really got to watch for them. I didn't see it in the lower right-hand corner, but I assume I just got a crash offense. Now, this is interesting that they have housing on the right. I think that's housing on the right. Let me just take a quick look here. Doing 47 already? Is that housing? Or is that industrial? No, those are houses. Yeah, Reno's grown so much. It's really crazy. I don't know that those are exactly accurate because when you're going north out of Reno, there's a little bit more of a hill that you go up on 395 than this. And look at this, we're in California already. Wow. Okay, that was short. Goodbye, Reno. What's the people doing up here? They're going slow, aren't they? What is happening? Oh, I see. The lanes moved here. Agricultural inspection station. Got it. these are pretty accurate, I think. I've driven through these many, many times. I mean, this one's actually kind of funny because it's not really accurate in this sense. I don't think there's stations that are quite this size. There's smaller ones, like 2 bay plus the truck bay, like a much smaller building, and then there's bigger ones. There's like a really big one at Lake Tahoe, getting back in from Tahoe. Is there anybody there on my right? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Don't hit me, dude. Okay, good. Kind of funny, to get that mirror, I have to actually, like, move it out. What time is it now? It's 4:41, so it's going to get light here. Good. Yeah, I think at the California border is called Border Town, if I remember correctly. I haven't been there for a long time. That was always a neat little casino. Yeah, I would take my mom there a lot for lunch. Yeah, we always kind of like those kind of understated. You know, we weren't going to the Peppermill usually, or you know, the fancier casinos. We were. Oh, were those roads blocked back there? That wasn't blocked, wasn't it? You better not make me sleep again. I'm just going to say that much. Because if they do, I'm going to turn off the sleep simulation once and for all. I wonder how long I got. I mean, my bed is kind of blue. Well, that's kind of cool, an airplane. Some little small engine, or small plane. Oh, I'm speeding now. Look at me. I can go on cruise control. Nice. Okay, I bet we don't get to go on cruise control too much this trip. Let's see. But we're still on 395 supposedly, right? We're supposed to take a left up here somewhere. And I mean, in the compressed time frame. Oh, those are both blocked. Okay. In the compressed time frame of the game, they've left out the road to Portola, it looks like. Okay, junction 36 here. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just still going straight here, right? Okay. Where are we? 36 and 395. So if I went 36, I'm going to keep going straight. DKNY. That's funny. Yeah, so I go forward here. Where are we? Can I go left? No. I can go right. That's the so you can take three. Let's take a look at the map just for a second. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So we're staying on 36 instead of turning right to go on 395. I get it now. Yo comprendo. Okay, so then we're going to be on 44 pretty quick. And I wonder if that's a secret road right there. We may have to find out. 44 and 36. I bet it's just blocked. I wonder if that's... Well, this is Susanville, where 395 and 36 breaks off. I'm pretty certain that's Susanville. This must go up to Alturas or something like that. Where's Alturas? That's Alturas right there, I think. Anyways, if people probably don't know what I'm talking about, places I've been through most of this area at least once. I've never been on 44 though. I got to say that I've never taken this crossing of the Sierra because this is Redding, right? Yeah. And then we're going to take Redding. We're just going to shoot straight out on 299 out to Eureka. Oh, let me get my view back. Hey Sam, what's going on there? Thanks for watching. I see your chat now. I wasn't paying attention. What am I gonna do? I gotta do something with my YouTube chat real quick. Let me just see here. There we go. Oh, I got 9 people watching on YouTube. Nice. It's funny how the game... Oh, I gotta get back into the game. It's funny how the game keeps going when I tap out of it. I didn't realize I could make it do that. I think that might be new, actually. I'm not sure. not sure I really want that because, you know, then the steering wheel isn't going to work. The brakes don't work. It's like being in dev mode. Susanville. Okay, so that's what this says. 30 zone ahead. All right. Well, I guess I can't really get going that fast. Yeah, Susanville is really nice, but there's kind of a funny thing about Susanville. I think maybe this has changed in the last 20 years, but there's like a couple of prisons up there. There's like somebody said there's effectively like 7 different law enforcement agencies based out of Susanville, or that have offices. Because you have the highway patrol, there's the sheriff, there's I don't know if there's local cops or not, probably not. But then there was Department of Corrections for two prisons, if I understood it correctly. So Susanville, you know, that's a pretty... I think they might have shut down one of the prisons. And I think that would have a pretty bad effect on Susanville. I mean, this place is way out in the middle of nowhere. Am I going to get a red light violation here? No, good. But you can see it's a really cute town. Let's stop and take some pictures here, actually. Let's go zoom around here. I just want to take a look at this place. I don't know how historic Susanville is. I mean, it looks like they have some older stuff, but some of this looks older. Bread and meat. Bread, milk, and meat. That's pretty cool. That's kind of a cool shot right there, I think. Like that. There's my truck. That's not so... That could be historic because it looks so plain, huh? It doesn't really look that plain. It's probably something. Okay, here we go. And then I'm going to take one more picture here, I think. Oh, that's interesting. The Electro Store. I like that. What's the Electro Store? Is that like for Electrolux vacuums or something like that? Alright, let's see if I can get some speed going here. What is that house up there? Wow, look at that thing. That must... Let me take... Just hang on a minute. I don't really need to stop to do this. Is that like something I get a trophy for getting a picture of it? Let's take a look here. What is this? That is some dude's house. Or is that... Yeah, that's quite something there. Let's get the entryway in there too, and the path. What is that? They actually have a boom on the front of the house to bring stuff up to the second floor or something like that? What does that say? Oh, that says BPOE. That's a what is the BPOE? I think that's what that says. Let me make sure of this. POE. Yep, BPOE, Brotherhood 1487. Wow. That's quite interesting. So that building, maybe they just fly flags from that or something, but that's quite a building. Oh, Elks. I want to say that's the Elks. But I don't know what the Brotherhood, People of Elks, I don't know, something like that. Sorry for stopping. Hey Sam, I see you there again. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Route 44 and a few miles here. So we'll see what they do to us at Route 44 if I can go straight. And let me check something. Is my desktop... Let me see my desktop audio. Hang on just a second here. Oh, so it keeps going. Oh, that's interesting. I better get back to the game pretty quick here. Yikes. There we go. Okay, let me just pause the game. Like I should have. Let me go check something here. Sorry, everybody. I just gotta check my desktop settings here. I want to put it to where I can see the desktop audio and just see if it's too loud. What am I doing? F1. Oh, that desktop audio is pretty loud, huh? I think I might cut that back a little bit. Because I have my headphones turned up a little more than usual, and I think I'm seeing how loud it is. Quite loud. Heartbeat's not a problem. Eureka, here we come. Gotta get through Reading first. Yeah, I've never been on this particular stretch of highway. I've been on Highway 20 getting across. I've been up through Alturas from Oregon, coming down 395. Been a few places up there in the Northwest, especially like 30 years ago or something. I took a few trips up there. And I had a friend that lived up in Seattle. Oh, what's this truck gonna do here? It's gonna let me in. Nice. Okay, what are these roads here? They're blocked. What's going on here? I'm doing 45 and a 55. You know, I might have to go turn the AC on here. Ready? Oh, we're in Reading already? Okay, here, I gotta go turn the AC on real quick. Give me just a minute. Okay, let's get going here. Oh, I gotta turn here. Yeah, that's blocked up there. That's no fun. Can't wander off into the mountains in California. Oh well. Yeah, today's been interesting. I'm not fully awake yet. I know it sounds stupid to say that this late in the day, but I'm in mountain time, so it's only 3 here. But yeah, now what is this guy doing over here? Do we take him out? Look at that cop just standing there like a smart guy. At least somebody else getting the ticket. Anyways, yeah, I woke up this morning. I just been feeling crappy all day. Nothing specific, just not feeling good. And I mean, I'm not getting sick or anything like that. I don't think. I mean, my throat's fine and all that. But yeah, yesterday I had a pretty good day though. I wasn't feeling so great yesterday either, but I had a pretty good sense of accomplishment on some technical project I've been working on, some virtual machine that I'm building for a class so that students can like hack into this. They run the virtual machine, and inside the virtual machine is Docker, excuse me. And so we have something in Docker running that they can attack and get a what do you call it? Reverse shell privilege, escape privilege. Oh, we gotta stop there. We're gonna see a train. How cool! Maybe it's a truck and train. Where is it? There it is. Take a picture here. Oh, that's a good picture right there, actually. I like this. With the train in the background. That wasn't so fascinating. I don't know why they can't just like pay Union Pacific a little bit and use the real UP paint job. Let me see. I don't think I can really go all that far here, can I? Let us find out. We're still going. There we go. Oh, that's truck and train right there. Okay, cool. That's one of my better truck and train shots, actually. I think. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I gotta get Streamlabs going again. Maybe. I don't know. They went up from 19 to 27. 27 bucks a month. That's crazy. So, I gotta buy a DVD player. I'm just looking down at my list here for a second. It just occurred to me to think of something that was on my list. And I think I might have to break down and buy a DVD player here. Because my old DVD player went on the fritz a while back. I have a bunch of old DVDs. Like the old Columbo. Columbo's my favorite. And what else? There's I Spy, there's The Odd Couple, I think I have the entire Odd Couple series. What else? Oh, The Prisoner. That's probably my prized DVD collection. Oh, there's a train in the background. Look at that, way up in the distance. Anyways, that's probably my prized. Oh, I could go down there. Whoa. Sorry, dude, behind me. Where does this go? Oh, this just goes up into a rest area. Okay, cool. Well, let's go paint this, I guess you'd call it. Let's go check this out. Where are we here? I guess we can't get through up there. I thought maybe there'd be a secret road. But apparently not. If I go the correct way. Only car. Shame on me. Okay, that's all yellow now. That's nice. Kind of nice little forest out here. Some good detail. Let's take a look at this. That's nice. Different trees. I'm not seeing the greatest picture here, but what the heck? Oh, yikes. Oh, can I clip that? Hang on a second here. Oh yeah, okay, I just did that. Let me see if I can clip this. Hang on a minute. How do you? I can never find the clip button because I usually watch in a compressed format. Let me see if I could get it in time here. Hang on just a second with me here. I always forget where to clip it. No, that's not what I want. I want to clip right there. Hello. Okay, let me see if I actually got it. Okay, bear with me here for a minute. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh, okay. How far back did I go? Let's see. let me play this here. Well, let's go paint this, I guess. Let me get this up on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so we went way in there. Okay. So we got over here, and in here. Yeah, right about here is where I can start it. This little forest out here. Some good. And then get back to about here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's try that. This was me hitting the plus instead of hitting the enter key to take a picture. Okay, so I stopped, hit the plus, took the nice picture, nice. And then watch. I go to take the picture. I'm like, oh, let's take a picture. Here, but what the heck? Uh-oh. Sorry, folks. Give me like about another 30 seconds on this. Oh, can I clip that? Hang on a second here. Okay, that's going to work here. Oh, yeah. Okay, what title should I give this here? See if I can clip this. Sorry, folks. I'm doing this over on Twitch, just for anybody on YouTube that's confused at what you're looking at. Hit the wrong camera button. Crash. That's nice. Different trees. Feature clip. Prioritize for discovery. Save clip. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to clip that. Let me just put this back where it goes. And get back to my stream. And I'm still there. Good. Okay, let's get back into the game here. Sorry, folks. I had to make a clip of that over on Twitch. I'll share that on YouTube if I can. Can I do that? Let's see. Let me see. Hang on a sec. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, come on now. Give me the mouse where I need it. Thank you. Okay, now how do I... Oh, I can download it too. Download landscape version. Let me just do that super fast. Okay, the truck and train MP4s, that's perfect. It actually came up to the right place. And then, where's the share? Here's the share right here in front of my face. Okay, so if I come back to my chat, which is, oops, hello. That window just got wacky on me. Sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing here. I'm on my laptop screen instead. Is it that one there? Yeah. Here we are on. Let me pop this into chat here. That's the link to the Twitch clip of that accident. If you just missed the accident, like if you just came in or something, I just crashed like an idiot. I was trying to use the camera, and what have I done to myself anyways? Okay, it's not so bad. I thought I was up on a rock. Okay, good. How much damage do I have? 1% on the truck, which may have been there already. Okay, I only have 3 hours and 9 minutes, but I have how much driving to do? 6 hours of driving. Okay, I'm in trouble here. I shouldn't have been dilly-dallying back there anyways. So let's go reverse. Oh, look at that. Look at that tire's off the ground. Okay. I don't know if the physics were exactly realistic there. I don't know if a truck frame is that rigid. Maybe the truck frame is that rigid. I mean, you watch SnowRunner, and these trucks do all these crazy things. But that's probably not the same thing as your average. Oh, you know what I gotta do is I gotta get back to Twitch. Sorry, bear with me just for a second here. I gotta get Twitch back up so I can see what's going on there. Come on. You know, it's hard to get the mouse and find it, to be honest. Let me put that in here too. Okay. Am I playing here? Yep. All right. What's going on with Espresso Roast real quick? Let me see who I'm streaming right now. Give me a second to look at this. Got some good people. There's a Kev Simcorner streaming. What is he doing? American Truck Simulator. Okay. Yeah, that's a good channel. Let me just go, excuse me, get this back. Okay, sorry folks, I'm just doing some off-screen management. I apologize. Okay, what am I doing now? I didn't get into that. Oh, I didn't get into the next one there. I'll have to come back and get it some other day, because I'm not going to take the time right now. Now that I just realized how upside down I am on my trip. Although all I have to do is just... Oh, wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, that's right, I'm off the main road anyways. So I gotta go in here anyways. Oh, look at these little RVs in here. That's funny. What do I do? Just make me turn up here? I like. What's beeping on me? I heard it ding. Is that full? Can I pull this off? I think I'm doing this alright, right? Yeah. Well, you know what I totally forgot to do? I gotta do one more thing of housekeeping here. I have to bring up core temp. Kind of keep an eye on my temperatures, and looking pretty good. I mean, not looking too bad is what I meant to say. Okay, so there's that, and then there's also what I want to bring up is my my task manager. Hello, and get the GPU temperature up on that. There we are, GPU 65. All right, well that's not good, but it's not bad for a laptop, I suppose. Here we go. Nobody's coming from the right? Good. Hopefully nobody's coming from the left. Oh, I just went the wrong way? No, I didn't. I need to get back out here. Okay, now I'm going to pay more attention. Not Shasta. No traffic, I can't believe it. Watch crash. Okay, well I'm way behind schedule here. 5 hours and 50 minutes and only 2 hours and 26 minutes left. So we're gonna get a late penalty. But, you know, what's money? Oh, let me get back. I know I keep on doing this to you folks. I gotta just do, this will really just take a second. Back, I gotta do, yeah, there I am. Okay, cool. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's not hit that guy. He had a cop behind him. Let's make some time. doing 69 and a 55. Hello. Okay. Excuse me, sorry folks. If you heard that. Maybe I think the voice, the noise suppression, I think cuts out a lot of stuff. Where are we? This is pretty cool. Are we coming into Reading now? Or did we get past, we're not past Reading yet, right? Customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. Too late, guys. Okay, where are we here? Is this 101? Old Station. What is Old Station? Is this coming back here? No. Is this 101? No. 89 and 44. 89, really? Hey, Bernie Falls, Mount Shasta. Lassen National Park in Reading. So we must be popping into Reading here. Lassen Park at 20, Reading at 91. What? Where the heck are we? Well, we're still way up in the mountains. Look at that. Old Station. Okay, we're in Old Station. I have never been to that place. Old Station. Wow. Just doing some thinking about some land I almost bought many, many years ago. I'm glad I didn't, but one of the downsides at the land is like when they were trying to sell it, it was a mountain property. It was kind of like a hillside off of a, not a major street, but off of a, not so small of a street. And somebody had dumped a car or some refuse or something. I think they dumped a car at the entrance to the property. And so you could see that it was like a dumping risk. Unless somebody had an enemy, and it was like that was like a specific dumping. But usually it's random, I think. Alright, am I going to survive this? Let us see. It's kind of funny, this road just feels so mellow so far. I thought I was going to get into trouble on that one corner, but I didn't. So, hey Espresso Rose, what's going on? You're still streaming. Pretty cool. This is a nice forest. I'm sure there's a lot of people that make their living off of the tree industry or the lumber industry. I need to get into it more actually in Farm Sim. I was just reading through some of the instructions for Farm Sim 22. I have the Platinum Edition, and they have cable yarders and like winches for moving logs around, which is pretty cool. So far, I've only I don't know what you would call the truck. It's like a truck that hauls logs. It has like a trailer that it's not a separate trailer. It's part of the truck. You know, and it has like a way to hold logs, and then it has a crane. And I like operating that crane. That's fun. I actually got this. I don't know if you can really see it anywhere. Oh, I'm not showing my, I'm on the train sim view, aren't I? I just realized that. I'm on Saturday's train sim view. I'm not showing off my clutch. Not my clutch, but my steering wheel. Maybe I'll jump in here and do that. Hang on a second here. Bear with me. Please to be bearing with me. If I go to me in corner with shifter video. There we go. Okay, now you can see what's going on here. I should put my tablet right here and have it there for the Stream Deck thing, but I think I'll survive for now. Although let me grab it real quick. Hang on just one sec. But give me about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. So I will put on my, where is it here? I'll be back in a few logo, but I'll be back in a minute. Just got to get some water together here. I've been told in meetings that I can be heard across the room with this mic. Okay, putting the water with me. Okay, here's the tablet. And here's my water. I don't know why they say you have to hydrate when you're playing like trucking games. I can imagine if you're playing like a shoot 'em up pew pew game where you start sweating and stuff like that. Then I could see maybe you sweat and you want some water to replenish that. But otherwise, I don't get it. I mean, I drink water all the time, anyways. So I always have water with me, but like people make a point of hydrate. And I guess you got to drink water every so often. Okay, here we are. Let me get my tablet in the view here. Can you see it? Sort of. Let me actually just get something going here, just in case. I bought Sim Dashboard. It's really pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that was Espresso Roast. Come on. Espresso Roast is a really good channel. He's on YouTube as well. So if you want to check out YouTube or Twitch, that's a good stream. He's not streaming much longer today, but he starts at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, 9:30 Eastern time, and he does like an intro, like a 1 hour intro. It's pretty fun, and then he'll play a game for the rest of the day. Right now he's playing American Truck Sim, and then tomorrow we're going to have a convoy. I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. Tomorrow I should be streaming through this convoy, and we expect maybe 12 or 15 people in there at times, so it should be pretty interesting. Yeah, all right, let me get back into the game here. But yeah, that's going to be at 11 o'clock Eastern is my understanding. 9 o'clock my time. Oh, let's not get out of control and crazy here. Okay, let's not hit this guy. See, this is off. I don't think there's any Aldis in Northern California. Maybe there is, and I don't know it. I'm not even sure what Aldi is. I think it's like a Costco type store, or is it just a grocery store? I don't really know. If anybody knows what Aldi's is, say something. Was that railroad track? No, that's just the shadow. Oh, no, that's a fence. Okay, I can see now. Okay, by the way, Canadian Locomotive Logistics, thanks for following. I should mention that guy. He has, I don't have his website handy right now, but he, oh, what happened here? We're slowing down. What are we doing? We're going straight, forward. Do not enter. Come on now, I can get up to speed here, right? Anyway, so yeah, this guy came in here the other day in the stream, and usually people that are looking to self-promote, I'm not really that happy about, but this guy had something that was really interesting. He has a home model railroad, HO gauge, and then he has a JMRI hooked up to it with a bunch of devices, sensors, and stuff like that. And then he has, I guess I'll get over to this guy. And then he has a JavaScript-based interface. It's a little bit clunky. They need to redesign it, really, I think. But he has a JavaScript interface, and it's not like just a throttle. It's not like a model train layout where you just operate a throttle and a reverser. You get a real reverser, and then you get a real throttle, plus real dynamic brakes and train brakes. I can go forward here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. How am I doing on gas? Oh, I need gas. Hope there's gas right here. Since I just got off so quick. Let me see. Did I just screw up pretty badly? No, I didn't, because where's their gas? Oh, there's no gas here in Reading? Really? There's fuel up there. Wow. So I should have kept going up to here, huh? Dang it. Is there gas now? Oh, I can go down one exit on the freeway here. What is it? I can get on the freeway, go down past one exit, get off at the next exit, get gas, get right back on, and then get off at 44. I can even cut over here. Okay, so let's do this. I keep on saying gas. You gotta forgive me. I mean diesel, of course. I should learn how to say fuel. and that way I don't get myself in trouble. Off-brand grocery store. Oh, hey, OG, what's going on? Hey, thanks. So Aldi's is an off-brand grocery store. Okay, I didn't know that. Do they have them in California? I don't know. I don't think you're out west, so I don't think you would know, but I don't know if they're nationwide now or something, because I never saw Aldi's in California. It was always like, it was kind of funny because there was Albertsons, and then there was Safeway, and then there was also Lucky stores. And when a bunch of the stores got gobbled up, like Safeway stayed Safeway. I think Safe Mart changed into something else, I forget. But the one that was interesting is that the Lucky stores all got bought up, but they stayed Lucky in the Asian areas. Like most of the Lucky stores converted over to Albertsons, if I remember correctly. They converted to something. But yeah, the ones in the Asian areas, because Lucky, I guess, being something, like luck is like a real big concept in Asian culture, if I understand it right. Oh, I'm getting off here, right? Is that where the gas station is? Did I blow it? Did I just totally blow it? Missed my exit. No, I'm going right where I want to go. Yeah, good. App. Oh, okay, you're in Alabama, right on. So you have an Aldi, okay. Oh, now I want to go to one and see what they have. I just went shopping, man. It was just $133 out the door. I think I can actually get through at least half the month on that, but on the food that I bought. So that's pretty good, but what am I doing here? I'm going left. Come on. My slow truck here. But what did I get? I did buy some salmon, so that was kind of a splurge. But it was only $8 for a big piece of salmon. 1.25 pound piece of salmon. Oh, Sam said that's you. Aldi is a grocery chain. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Aldi's has all their own brands. Oh, got it. Okay. See, that reminds me now. I think I've seen Aldi's over in Europe. Oh, I need to go to the gas station here, right? Okay, where's that truck just pulled in right there? Is that the truck pump right there? Where they're going? I guess I'm gonna play follow the leader. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, a curb shot. Yeah, I'm so late on this load, it's not funny. I'm gonna have I don't know, I don't even know what the job is worth. Oh, I gotta turn my engine off. Get the gas. 505 for diesel. Welcome to California. You like Aldi's? They have good choices. Can't go wrong with salmon. Yeah, I agree with that. I need to switch my diet. I'm getting old, man. I'm in my late 50s, and so I guess I'm starting to get old people problems. Because I had gout, and it only was really bad for like a day, and I didn't think it was gout. I'm young, man. Gout's like for old people, and I guess you get too much uric acid in your system, and it builds these little crystals up in your joints. And oh my god, man, it freaking hurt that day that was bad. I couldn't walk. I mean, I would have to stumble around on my heel, on my left side. I couldn't put any pressure on the rest of my foot. What am I doing here? I think I can just turn around and get out of here, right? Yeah. And so I went to the doctor the next day. It was still kind of killing me. And he says, oh yeah, your uric acid levels are probably too high. And we tested that. That turned out to be true. And so it comes from eating too much red meat and hot dogs, especially cured meats. From what I understand, especially cured meats will raise your uric acid levels and give you gout, which is a very painful condition. And mine came up in my toe. It was like my toe joint was just totally killing me. And like I said, I just couldn't walk. I came to have what happened? Oh man, didn't you see me coming there? Shoot, how much did I take from that one? I have 88,000, so I'm not too worried about money at this point. But I think I just got hit with a fine, right? Okay, I got 2 hours to go 3. Oh, it's not so bad. I'm only an hour and a half behind. Oh, I don't really have that bad of damage. Oh, now they want me to sleep, huh? Oh, you're kidding me. I am going to turn off the fatigue simulation rather than sleep this time, so forgive me for cheating if it becomes a problem. Because I think it just yawned, didn't it? Yeah, I think it just yawned on me. Yeah, what else did I did buy some ice cream, so that wasn't exactly essential food. I bought a couple of pizzas. They're not really the greatest things to eat, but they're not red meat or hot dogs, so I don't think the pizza is going to raise my uric acid level. But, yeah, they have these freschetta pizzas that have been on sale for about $5. And they're really pretty substantial. They're pretty decent pizzas. They're not, like, there's one called Screaming Sicilian that we have. That's a really good pizza. But that's like $10. I didn't want to spend that much. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta get off here? Right. Good thing I was paying attention at the last second there. Downtown Reading and Weaverville. We're going to Weaverville. I used to work with somebody from Weaverville. We always thought she was kind of a little bit of a hick, but I don't think she was. We just assumed because she was from a small town, she wasn't like sophisticated like us city slickers. Is it pepperoni? No, I know I'm going to get in trouble. Am I going to hit something here? Oh, good. I didn't even watch where I was going. Oh, this emerges in? Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That was really bad, Jim. I just screwed up really badly in my driving there. Sorry for that. Now, at least maybe I'll take a look here. Looks like I'm clear. So I really hate to disappoint. I bought not pepperoni, I bought Hawaiian. It has pineapple on it. So I believe there are people that may have a bad reaction to that. But yes, I am a pineapple on pizza kind of person. But I also like Mexican pizzas. This one place in Santa Clara, California, the Golden Mushroom, they closed now. Kind of a shame. They're a long-time pizza place there in San Jose, was it? Or Santa Clara? I think it was Santa Clara where they were. You don't like pineapple at all, right on. Yeah, I don't really go out of my way to eat it. I do put it in smoothies. Pineapple goes good in smoothies to sweeten it up a little bit. I put like strawberries and pineapple and then some blueberries in my smoothies. But yeah, for the pizza, I do like the pineapple with the Canadian ham. And Mexican pizza. So yeah, what they would do is I think it was a normal pizza crust, but then they would actually use bean. Mexican pizza. But then they would actually use beans. I don't, not like actual nacho chips, but a lot of cheese, olives, whatever else you could put in there and think of, make it a pizza. Like, think of like a deluxe pizza. It was really good. Okay, Pine Street. I hope I'm doing, I gotta turn right here, huh? Get my little turn signal going. I had such a hard time in this game when I first started. Because, oh, is that guy going straight? Good, he's turning. Is this a two-way street? Yes, good. I mean, a one-way street? Yes. Okay, 44 this way. I forget what I was talking about, but yeah, the pizzas. So that's not the healthiest thing in the world, but then I also bought, they had a super chicken sale. I think I just bought 8 pounds of chicken for about $18. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, no, I didn't get anything bad. East, what am I doing here? I'm going forward. Is that guy next to me? Yeah. Yes, bad driving. Okay, they want me to sleep. I'm going to go turn off my sleep simulation. Why do I have an alarm going off right now? Okay. F1. How do I get out here? I got to go out to the options. I normally like to play with the sleep simulation, but I don't normally get so far behind on the job. Where is it here? It's under gameplay. Fatigue. Yeah, there it is right there. I'll keep the traffic offenses on, I suppose. Okay, let's get back in. Laramie to Eureka. We're almost in Eureka. So, OG, what are you doing? What are you up to today? Like, I forget now. It's like, it's past working time for you, right? Do you have a regular, like, 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 job, or do you work kind of crazy hours, or what? Oh, it looks like espresso roast is still going there. Oh, let me get my view back. There we go. Hello. Okay, let's get going, folks. California Street. I really haven't seen many opportunities for secret roads here. Yeah, just gonna finish up this job and probably wrap up the stream. Now that I'm starting to really wake up and feel better. Like I said, I just felt crap today. And like I said, not sick or anything like that, just like not waking up properly. And I've been sleeping pretty badly for about 3 nights. So it kind of catches up with you at some point when you get to be an old man like me. And but yeah, I think I'm finally starting to perk up a little bit. I got a technical problem I got to work on. I do it part-time. It's like one of the things that I do. I also do some consulting, but one thing that I do is to work for Georgia Tech as a teaching assistant in this online computer science program. And I'm actually building a project for the students right now. We're rebuilding a project. It's an old project, but the architecture of the project is really bad. I think I talked about this earlier, but just to say it again, like, because I'm so happy I got to the point where I got with this. Is this a secret road right here? It's not a secret road. No, it's not. Good, okay. I was going to have to take that road. I pretty much can't, like, not take secret roads. But anyways, yeah, I just got to a point with this technical project I've been working on where, like, I've been struggling for, like, 3 months, where it's the kind of project where, like, there could have been a showstopper. It's sort of like something I haven't done before, something I have to figure out as I go. And, like, maybe I'm not aware of some factor that, right up to the end, it was a concern that something would pop up to be a showstopper. And, because the way that we deploy this project right now is really hard on the students. They have to use you have to dedicate 8 gigabytes of RAM just to the game, listen to me. 8 gigabytes of RAM, because there's 2 virtual machines. And then one of the virtual machines is ancient and creaky. So I basically took that and merged it into one virtual machine with Docker. Anyways, long story short, like, it's the kind of thing where I learned a lot, but also it had a potential showstopper right to the end. And right at the very end, we came up with something. I was trying to run a program and it was complaining with this error about AVX not being supported. If anybody knows their PCs really well, they probably know what AVX is. But apparently it wasn't supported in this virtual machine because the virtual machine isn't real hardware. Right, so the virtual machine can only do so much to look like a real computer. And I think this AVX support was something beyond the virtual machine's capabilities. But anyways, I was able to, I don't want to sound too completely boring here, but I was actually able to take this program and recompile it from source and turn off the requirement for AVX. So now everything's a go. And now we're in testing. Well, I'm in put on, I've been put on the final touches mode. Like right now it's kind of funny, like I've been working on this thing and there's my command histories on there. Oh, where am I doing? Going straight here? Is that a road I could take right there? Where are we? That was a road right there. That was a secret road. Wait a minute here. Hold the horses. Can I still get to it? No, I'm too late. I'm really out of time. But that was a secret road back there, wasn't it? Oh man, am I willing to kill some time on this? I should like turn the clock. I think there's a dev command to turn off the clock. What am I doing here? Am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. Sorry folks, but come on, traffic, clear away. Come on, dude. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, am I gonna make this? Ew, yikes, I just hit something. Shame on me. Yikes. That guy wasn't being very cool. How much damage did I do right there, I wonder? Okay, Douglas City. Okay, that's a no-go road. Sorry, folks, but I gotta check this out. Trinity Highway. 30, yeah. Passing lane ahead. Okay, that's nice. Where's this road go? That's what I want to know. Okay, what does it say now? It's going to Hayfork? I've never heard of Hayfork, California. To be honest with you. Oh, I just missed it. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going to cut this guy off. Come on. Slow down, buddy. Oh, he better slow down. Oh no, I'm about to get hit. I'm about to get hit really hard. Did he stop in time? He actually stopped? Wow, I made such a bad decision there. Did he really stop? That's crazy that dude stopped. He was going really fast. I thought I was gonna be able to pull off the whole U-turn. Shoot, so that had a that had a dangerous driver. There's my load still there. Can I just push it? I gotta get my shifter going again one of these days. I don't know if I'm gonna buy another wheel or... Oh, am I not too close? There we go. This road's blocked here too. I thought I had found a really good secret road there. That sucks. Isn't that road blocked? Well, what the heck? Is this just... Oh, this is just a turnout. Okay, this isn't a secret road at all. Damn, I'd be for wasting time on this. What is that right there? Some trailer? Huh. How interesting. Used to follow and go. I could sleep here if I wanted to. Oh, am I making it here? Yeah. I don't know why this load feels so heavy on me here. It's only 35,000 pounds or what? What is it? 35,999 pounds. Okay, this must be Weaverville. This is Weaverville. I know I'm really thinking around taking all these side roads, but I thought I finally found a secret road there. And apparently it wasn't. So Weaverville's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to come back out this way, so bear with me for a second here. That's a nice shot. Let me do this. There we go. That's a better shot. What are we looking at here? That looks kind of historic. I think I should get a trophy for that. Okay, good enough. For anyone that missed it earlier, I was stopping taking pictures, and instead of hitting the enter key to take a picture, I hit the plus key to take a picture, which that's not what it does. It takes you back into driving mode, and so I ended up crashing. I didn't crash really hard. I don't think I even took any real damage, but I did like run up a hillside a little bit. Okay, Eureka, what did it say? 50 miles or something like that? So we got 1 hour and 47 minutes and 0 time left on the job, right? 0 minutes remaining. Oh, hey, I didn't mean that. This is kind of fun, though. I think of all the views, aside from the number 1 view, this is the one that I can actually, like, drive in and not crash. And you do get a better view of the scenery this way, but it's not so realistic. It's not a good simulation. Now, what was the next one here? There's this one. That's 2. Oh, yikes, yikes. That camera I'm going to die in. Oh, that's not good. This one's alright. I wonder how long I have to drive in this camera. Oh, I'm speeding too. 45 miles an hour. Are we in Eureka already? 96. Where are we? We are at 96. Oh, there's a movie spot coming up. Okay, what is this now? Oh, that's a blocked road. Okay. 299. Oh, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. So that's the number 6 camera. Okay. Let's spawn. 4, 3, yikes. 3, 2. This is the one I really have trouble with. I can zoom in and out, right? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. I can actually get different views with this camera. I'm gonna crash if I drive this way. But you can actually get down and look at the... Oh, I see what you can do. Oh, yeah, you can drive straight, right? Not hit the oncoming traffic. So you can actually take like a side view and see all the scenery going by. Oh, yeah, check. Y'all see that? That was close. It's kind of an interesting view because you can see the scenery. But I can't drive in that view. Now, what was that? That was a movie lookout, which I'll skip for now. I've been up there before. Okay. Oh my god, I got rewatching it on YouTube. I scared people away. My horrible driving. Speeding again? Not quite. Here we go. I'm going to get the cruise control. Oh, now it's going to get really curvy on me, right? Oh, yikes. Let's not crash. Let's slow down a little bit. Oh, this is a cool bridge. I can stay on my side. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that off. Wow. Okay, my secret's out. My steering wheel is not really mounted. I can't believe I survived that. Forgive me for a second here, folks. I think I'm about to hit somebody too. Let me just do something real quick. Where is it here? Clip. I'm gonna clip that. I'm just gonna make the clip and I'll fix it up later. I assume it'll sit around for a while and wait for me. Okay, and then let me do this so I can see YouTube as well. Aha, there it is. Right in that window. Sorry, folks. Give me just a second here. Okay. All right, just trying to keep an eye on things here. All right, cool. So let's get going here. Let's see if I'm going to crash right now. Oh, there's somebody coming. Oh, he stopped. Right on. Well, we almost had a spectacular crash there. I almost want to review it again right now. But are we coming into Eureka right now? Where are we? We're in Crescent City and Eureka. Aha. How far south do we have to go to get to Eureka then? I think I am going to do this though. I think I'm going to process this clip right now. I'll just bring it up on the screen so y'all can see. Am I turning right here? I am turning right here. Yep. Gotta pay attention to what you're doing, son. Alright, let's do the delivery, and then we'll look at the clip. And we'll see if I keep streaming or wrap up here. What have I got? 7 people on YouTube now. Welcome people on YouTube. My last semi-crash is clipped in the link in the chat. I don't know if you have to have a Twitch account to look at a Twitch clip. I don't know. I never had a Twitch account until I started streaming on Twitch a few months ago. When did I start? I think I started in September or October, so it's been more than a few months. And look at me, I got 1 viewer. I don't care though, because for me it's just fun to play video games, and then I may as well just turn on a stream while I'm playing. It's not really that much of a imposition to stream. What are my temperatures doing here? Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh, yikes. 1 second, folks. Okay, 68. Oh, we're getting a little hot. A little hot. Okay, where am I going? Left turn up here. So we're going out to some farm. This is nice. forest. I guess I'll let this guy pass first. Be a nice guy. We're gonna clear this. It looks like a pretty wide road. Yeah, looks like I got it. Nice. Lennar. Does Lennar actually own forest product stuff? What am I doing? No, I'm delivering prefab houses, so this is going to be a housing development? Wow. Lennar. Where's my little green jumping thing? I think I see it. Home of everything's included. It seems like a little bit of a weird place for them to be building, but I guess so. Okay, let's go ahead and take the where do you need it. Okay, so where do they want it? Like that? So can I drive around that building? That's 2 houses, right? Yeah. There's the spot over there, but it looked like they wanted it turned around. Isn't it right there? Come on, where is it? There it is, right? Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come past it and then come back into it. Can I do this? A little more, I think. Let me see if I can do this right. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want the truck to go like this, because I want the back of the trailer to turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, massively, right? Like, seriously. Okay, now I can start cutting out of it. Let me just cheat. Oh no, I can't cut out of it yet. Why can't I back up? Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to back up. Hello. Now I'm trying to come around, yeah, and cut it on the inside of it. Duck it back in there. Is it stuck? Do I have any space to go here? Am I going to hit something? What's back there? There's nothing back there. Okay. How much space do I have back there? Not very much, right? Oh, I'm almost on there. Okay, now I'm running up. Okay. Oh, I could go into forward. Didn't I just get it? Let me just take a look. I think I just got the line on it. Okay, I think I've got it lined in there perfectly. I just need to go like this. And get on the spot. There we go. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Late. Ding. $51,000 late fee? So I get 0 money? What do I get? No money? No money. Wow. That was fun. That's okay, though. So how much money do I have now? Let's take a look. It was a fun drive, even if I almost crashed a couple times. Let's take a look at that last crash, shall we? Where is it here? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, come on. Show up in front of the screen for me here. Why is it not? Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. Here we go. No, that's the other one. This is the one that I want. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at where we are. It's when I finish taking the picture, right? Yeah. Or was it? There we go. Yeah. Okay, good. Yikes. Let me hear it. Sorry, folks. That was so close. And then you can see here. Let me just show you this. This is my secret. I don't actually have my wheel mounted. See, I can just pick it up because most of the time I'm not. You're just driving a truck game. I'm not cranking on the wheel. So to some point that, I really need to get a little more of this picture in here. I'm not cranking on the wheel so hard. So let me turn the volume up here. Let's hear what this sounds like. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that off. Wow. Okay, my secret's out. My steering wheel is not really mounted. I can't believe I survived that. Okay, I think I can cut it back to about there. What are we going to call that? Anybody in the chat with suggestions for a title here? Can't believe I didn't crash. Camera. Return from camera. Okay, future clip, sure. All right, let me pop that into chat here. I'll put that into YouTube chat so you can go back and watch it if you want to. How do I do that? Here we go. So I got edit. I can get the clip right here. I can go over to YouTube, pop it in there. May as well pop it into Twitch chat as well. Okay, anyways, that's interesting that Twitch will do and expand. You can see a little thumbnail of the video and the title of the video, and then YouTube doesn't do that for me. So I don't blame YouTube for not doing embeds on competitors' stuff. Okay, I close those out for now. We're back in the game. Let's take a look at what we're going to do here. What time is it? It's 4:20. If I did smoke pot, that would be a great time to do that. But since I'm not doing that, I'm going to look a little more here. I wanted to see how much money I have. So I wanted to go to truck. I don't think I have enough to buy a truck yet, though, do I? Truck Explorer. Come on, used trucks. Truck Manager. Come on, what am I missing here? I'm looking for the used trucks. There. Okay, so let me see here. How much money do I have? I only have $87,000, really? All these trucks start at 2640. This is 113. God, I can't believe I didn't get any money from that last job. That really stinks. I need my drivers to make me some money. I can't afford to buy a truck. I could buy a trailer. I have been meaning to buy a trailer, so let's do that. I feel like buying something. What do I have? $87,000. What are my choices? I want to keep about 10 grand, so let's go up to about 77 and see what you get for that. I mean, do you make more money on more expensive trailers, I hope? I could get an insulated trailer. That's a chip van. Oh, the insulated is 102. Sliding tarp. RM double. That looks like that'd be something interesting to drive myself. I guess I put that at my home station. What does this one do? A chip van, 68,000. What I really like is the lowboys, though. I might buy another lowboy. I think that's what I'm going to actually do, because you get to tow interesting stuff on a lowboy. So let's do that. Let's purchase. Let us put it in San Francisco, I think, because that's my garage. So, well, I should put it in a garage where I want to use it, right? Although well, I guess whatever garage I put it at, some other driver is at liberty to grab it and take it. So I wish I could actually do a little analysis here. Let me do a little bit of analysis here before I jump into a trailer purchase. Company. garage manager, because my garages have drastically different, like San Francisco's 90% productive. It gets me 38,000 a day. Where's that money? And then 53% here on Little Rock, and those are both filled up large garages with 3 and 2 trailers. Oh, interesting. But look at this. See this. So I thought there was a trend, but then now I see these guys have 2 trailers, and they're the worst, and the people with 1 trailer are doing better. So if there was a trend, you would think that maybe, like here, 3 90%, and then 2 at 53% and 37%. But then this one is at 51%. So maybe Vernal's the place to put a trailer. Let me just think for a second here. Elko, why do I have? Oh, because I have no trucks in Elko. Right. Hello, 0%. I need to buy a truck really badly. All right, so let's see here. San Francisco. Am I going to put it there? I think so, because I get the best productivity there. So why not, right? Why wouldn't I go with the winner? Okay, so trailer purchase. Lowboys. So there's a couple of lowboys. There's a wooden lowboy, but I think this other lowboy you get to do more with. Wooden lowboy double. Oh, that's what I like. I like that. Yeah, because I'm sure you must be able to haul more stuff with that. So let's grab this. Let's put it in San Francisco, like I said. Okay. Yes. Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's see what's out there on the job market. Let's see what maybe we're going to do next. Now, tomorrow, I'll just remind people that tomorrow is going to be starting at, I believe, 11 Eastern, so 9 Mountain Time. We're going to be, or something roughly around there. Watch for me to go live. Also, Espresso Roast is going to be in there. We're hoping that Cadet Dace comes in. We're hoping that, who else? Rob Stahl. I think 514, the 514 studio might join. A bunch of people. Espresso was saying there might be 12 or 15 people in there, depending on who all shows up of the people he invited. So, anyways, if you want to be in a convoy, yeah, it's I don't know if it's public or not actually. I mean, his convoy information is public. You can just go in his chat and do !convoy, and it'll work. Anyways, let's take a look at something here. Let's look at these daily profits. Can I sort by daily profit? I can. Nice. Okay. So I'm the one that's getting the best daily profit, but my daily profit looks kind of bad right now. That should be like $30,000 or $50,000, and I just like tanked it with that $0 job. So then what do we got here? We got, who's got the trailers right now? This one has a trailer right now. Is that what that symbol means? I think so. What does this mean? I don't know what the gear means versus the little hook and bricks. I wish I had an explanation on that. I thought if I hovered over it, that there'd be a pop-up, but there's not. So I'm not really seeing any correlation between having one of these icons here or not. Oh, these trucks are all parked? Really? Is that P mean parked? That would suck if those are all parked. Status. Anyways, long story short, let's take a look at this. So that's me, Ramblin' Wreck, from Georgia Tech. There's a whole song, I don't know it. Anyways, one last look at the used trucks. I'm just curious because it seems like based on your location, they're different. So there's a 26. Yeah, there's some really crappy cheap ones in here. 113. What is that? 6, 4, 5, 12, 2. Yikes. Body damage is all right with me, though. That's only 370 horsepower, though. So right now, they're really looking 395, 370, 395. There's a 415 for 118 with 2, 6, 5, 8, 10. That's pretty good, actually, for 118. How many miles were on that? Oh, 33,000. That's not so bad. Here's 47,000 with a 455 with a big sleeper on it. Yeah, then they go up to 154 and higher. Okay, anyways. Next stop is job market. Jobs, equipment, freight market. Let's take a look here. Well, I wonder what kind of quick jobs would be there in Eureka. Let's just look at the quick jobs just for fun. Quick job. Okay, can I search by Eureka? Oh, if I could just type. Okay, there's Eureka in El Paso, Texas for 73 grand. That sucks. Stinks, excuse me. Eureka to Spokane. Can I then search on price per distance or sort on price per distance? Look at that. $9,000 for a little short run from Eureka to Reading. That's interesting. Turnkey house construction, 91. Where's the big jobs? Well, this is the quick market, so Eureka to the Dell. I just thought there might be a better paying. Here's 35 grand to go to Eureka to Pocatello. That could be an interesting route. I'm not sure I've taken much of that before. Roof shingles. What's the pay per mile on that though? Only 40 bucks. All right, let's go look at the freight market now. And I doubt there's going to be much coming out of Eureka here. So I guess that's the quick job advantage, is more smaller towns would have. Okay, Eureka to Reading, giant silo for 12 grand. Let me just make sure I'm on price per distance here, right? So I don't see a really big job in here. I thought I'd find some whopping $100,000 job or something. Maybe I got to take Eureka out of the search terms. Okay, now price per distance. So, oh my gosh, Vernal to Spokane for 110 a mile for 100 grand. What's the most expensive job in here? Oh, price. I could just sort by price. Hello. Okay, 125. Little Rock to India. No thanks. Pocatello, Idaho to Laredo, Texas. No thanks. Page to St. Louis. I do want to go back to Missouri. I wonder what's in San Francisco job-wise. Fresno to Laredo. 121. 120. North Platte, Little Rock. Reno to Lubbock. I wanted to go back to Reno. I don't really want to go back to Texas, though. How far into Texas is that? Oh, that's not very far into Texas. Well, let me go take that job, because I wanted to go back to Reno by day. So set as GPS destination. And I guess I will quick travel. Let me get out of reverse. Yikes. Okay, let us, $0 on that job. That really sucks. But that's my own fault. Navigation, quick travel. Can I quick travel to Reno? Where's Reno? Yes, I can. How much? 553. That's not so bad. I have 22,000. Okay, goodbye, Eureka. Hello, Reno. Okay, now let's go take the job again. I think you have to do it like 3 times though, right? Because oh, do I need to repair my truck actually? Truck maintenance and repairs. Oh yeah, 21% in the tires. 434. Let me see. Why is it not giving me dollar amounts here? 70. So 465. I never understand why these don't add up to what's down here. So anyways, I'll just do the confirm the service recommendations. And let me just see something real quick. Oh, that's the dev console. Let me just look at something. So if I do my damage, I have 0, 0, 0. Okay, we're at a fresh start. So now let's get to our jobs. Oh, go through Death Valley. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Let me see if I can do this job through Death Valley. I think I can. Thank you, Sam. I'm really glad that you popped up in there and said that. I think I could do this through Death Valley. Let's take a look here. So let's go back to the freight market. And then we'll find that job from Reno to Texas. Reno to Lubbock, Texas. Yeah, 81.41 a mile. Okay. Let's let our GPS. Now, it's going to take a minute to confirm. I don't see any reason why I couldn't do it. I may lose like a little bit of a penalty or something, but I'll suffer a penalty to drive through Death Valley. Okay, now where am I? Let me get my map up here. Oh, is my GPS not set? What's going on? Am I at the place? I thought I set the GPS. Earn money for your truck using your own truck. Freight market, yes. Okay, Reno to Lubbock, 120. There it is. Yeah. Take job. Is it right here? Where is it? Oh, yeah, it is way at the back of this property. Okay. Let's go pick up the trailer and then we'll look at the map. Must be back here, right? Yep. What's the question mark for? I forget what the question mark is. Can I go this way? The gate's open, right? Yeah. I gotta get through that gate on the way out with this trailer? Are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding? Can I damage the gate on the way out, or is that not allowed? Is that a bad idea to damage the gate on the way? Because I may have to here. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Come on, get in there. Come on. I did turn on one time the more complicated trailering. All right, let me get out of reverse. Get my parking brake on for a second here. Let's look at the map. Okay, so they want us to go. Oh no, this is interesting because they want us to go down 50 to 376 to 95. And there's 190. So this isn't really going to take us out of our way at all. I kind of would like to see that section of... No, that's not really a very interesting section of 50, actually. Well, that is probably... But anyways, long story short, we can do this. Death Valley, here we come. Because there's 190 down there. So what I need to do is to look at my... And we're going to go just... We're just going to jump back into our main route there anyways and go through Vegas. So let me just look at this here. We're currently at 1472 and 2540. 25 hours and 40 minutes. Now we're at 26 hours and 53 minutes, so that's only another hour, and it's 1480, which is less than, oh, that's hardly any more miles. Look at that. It's an extra hour of driving and hardly any more miles. Perfect. How does that work? Wait. That's wrong. Reset navigation. Okay, let's go down this way. There we go. Why are they taking me down? That's wrong. Why are they taking me down there to turn around? So I get gas? I can get gas right there at Bishop. Fuel. Sorry, folks. I always say gas. Why are they taking me down that extra bit there? Forgive me here. Okay, now 1480, 2653. That's the right route. There we go. Look at this route up in here. Look, this is going to get kind of interesting in this section. I think that's before you get to Mono Lake. Oh, we're going to get to see if they do Mono Lake. This is going to be awesome. Mono Lake is a Mono Lake, however you say it. I think it's Mono. That's an awesome lake. All right, how much of this are we going to do today? I might actually cut it off right now at an hour and a half. I'm starting to think an hour and a half is, I mean, I don't have any interest in streaming for 10 hours or even 5 hours or even 4 because I don't have time for it and my back won't put up with it and my neck won't put up with more than about 2.5 hours. So I'm starting to think an hour and a half, 90 minutes is about the right stream time. So let's take a look at this map again. Let me explain what we're going to do in the next episode of The Young and the Restless here. We're starting in Reno. I picked up the job. I really screwed up. Dang it, I got the clock ticking on me. I'll have to come back to Reno in the future. I wanted to go take a look on the freeway here because what they do is when you come into Reno, there's no exits, right? You're on Highway 80 coming into Reno, and then there's this Reno exit. Well, there's a whole town over here called Sparks, and they do represent it a little bit with industrial areas, but out here is where the Union Pacific train yard and then the Sparks Nugget Hotel, which is a real huge, famous hotel. It's a big landmark. I've stayed there many times. I like it. And instead they put it like right around in here. So I wanted to drive back and check that out, but I think that would take too much time. I don't know. It's only one freeway exit up, but then, yeah, I could do that and then just take the side street here. So let's see if we can add a little more something to it here. Let's get to here. Okay, and I just went from 1500. Let's do that one more time. Sorry, folks. Okay, here's 395. Oh, that takes us all the way down to Montgomery Pass. No, that doesn't take us down far enough. We want 190. There we go. So 1480, 2653. Let me just do one more little addition here. And we'll go check out Reno now. I'm not going to finish the stream until we check out Reno, I think. So let's go right there. 1500, yeah. 2729. That's just going to add about 20 minutes to drive. So, all right, here we go. We have the trailer, right? Parking brake engaged. I do have the trailer. Okay, how are we going to do this? I guess I'll get out of here. Okay, so this is episode 28.2 at the end. Am I going to make this? I guess these 3 trucks together aren't so bad. Let's just see what happens here. Oh no, they're going to hit. Right? Are they going to hit? Am I worried about it? Am I going to take damage? Oh, is it hitting? It looks like it's still okay. Let's take an actual look. Let's see what's actually going on here. Come on. Oh, I'm just barely clearing it, aren't I? Let's see if I really clear it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually cleared that. Look at that. Look how tight that was. Wow. Crazy. I got lucky. What am I doing? I'm going left. Right? What am I doing here? I'm going left out of here. Okay, I get it now. We're going to do the Reno tour here. You know what I'm going to do? Who's watching? Go through Death Valley. We are going to go through Death Valley. I got 7 people watching right now. I hope this doesn't make anybody mad. Let me see what I'm going to do here. I may cut the stream and then start the stream again so that I get a separate episode for cruising around Reno, because I think that's going to be kind of fun just to do as a separate episode. And then what we could do is cut the stream for today, and then we will start up... Oh shoot, I'm taking on a long job right before the convoy tomorrow, aren't I? I was totally not thinking. Hang on a second here. Oops. How many hours is it? 25 hours of driving? So what does that turn into? Game time is 20x. So that's like an hour and a half of driving or something like that. Maybe I could pull it off tonight on a stream. Yeah, let's do this here. I'm going to kill this stream. And then, so sorry people watching, but if you're interested in the drive around Reno, just watch this channel. I'll be live back within a minute on a new stream. I just got to have time to change my titles. And then for people on Twitch, I'll be back in just a minute. And I really do appreciate people watching up to this point. And thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe if you've liked it. It helps me out, kind of get an idea that people are out there watching it. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to kill the stream here. Episode 28.2 is over. We will do driving around Reno, looking for the nugget in episode 29. And then episode 30 will be going to Texas. Well, 29.1 and 2, I think. So here we go. Goodbye, Twitch. See ya. Oh, come on, off. There we go. And goodbye, YouTube. I'll be right back. Disable channel. What?